The public's willingness in Ukraine to serve has been fading since the war began in 2022. Public broadcaster Suspilne commissioned a survey in April which showed about 50% of Ukrainians said they believed mobilization was going poorly. A draft officer, call sign Fantomas, backs up that survey.
At the beginning of the full-scale invasion in 2022, people waited for weeks to get the chance to join the army. Now, as far as I know, most of the queues are people who want to obtain some sort of exemption.
The new regulations by President Volodymyr Zelensky lowered the draft-eligible age for men from 27 to 25 back in April. The regulations also required men under 60 to renew their personal data at draft offices or online, aiming to boost recruitment numbers, and the deadline for that was July 16th.
Most people are afraid because of what I consider a very bad recruiting campaign from the state. They don't explain to people well enough that there are very low chances of ending up in infantry brigades.
A senior NATO official said recently that Russia is recruiting 30,000 troops per month while suffering very high losses. Russia wants to keep that number up, as it's trying to push further into Ukraine and maintain multiple fronts. Keeping that number up has become tough for Russian side, but it's coming up with new ways to keep enthusiasm high. During the first year of the war, new recruits were getting a one-off payment, the equivalent of $2,200, but recently that number's increased to as much as $19,000. While the low number of recruits is one significant challenge, another is the need for ammunition and weaponry. After persistent calls from Kyiv, the White House confirmed a package at the NATO summit which signals the first F-16 jets are on their way to Ukraine and will be ready this summer.
Today I'm proud to announce a new security assistance package for Ukraine. This will be the 8th package I've authorized since we've signed the National Security Bill.
President Zelensky welcomed the package but said his country needs more to defend itself properly. Ilyas Avci, TRT World.